Hey lovebirds, is your big day sneaking up on you? Don't know what to do on the big day before your wedding? First off, take a deep breath. I've got your back for these simple suggestions to help you on that crazy day. I'm Lexi Rabelo, a destination wedding videographer, giving back to the community by sharing my knowledge and experience on all things wedding. If you enjoy this video and find it helpful, please subscribe so I can help more people on this exciting journey. Now, before we get into the video, you know I love to support the community, so here is our Instagram profile of the week. Congratulations, and thank you so much for following my YouTube channel. If you want to be featured in next week's video, take a snapshot of this YouTube video and post it on your Instagram stories. Make sure to tag me. So tip number 1, eat a healthy meal the night before your big day. It might be tempting to go out and get fast food or pizza, but your body deserves something healthy and it'll really pay off the next day. The next tip is to pack your personal items. I suggest packing 2 bags. So the first bag would be like a clutch, something that you can bring to your reception and have just small things in it. And then the second bag being like a bigger bag for your after reception stuff. So if you're going for an overnight stay or you're going directly on your honeymoon, just have everything in that bigger bag. Another helpful hint that I have that goes along with this one is put somebody in charge of these bags, like a bridesmaid or your mother. Just make sure that somebody else is in charge of these things so that you don't have to keep track. The next tip is to stay hydrated. Drink as much water as you possibly can the day before your wedding so that you stay hydrated. Running around in stress can cause dehydration, and you want to feel and be hydrated on the day of your wedding. Next is turn your phone on silent. Say goodnight to Instagram and Facebook and social media. This will really help with stress too. If you want to put somebody in charge of your phone to check those notifications, then that is great too. Double check payment for your vendors. Make sure everyone is accounted for and paid. This will make your wedding day a lot less stressful for you and your vendors. Speaking of vendors, another great thing to do is create a vendor list and then include things like their phone number, arrival time, and name, and then give that vendor list to somebody in charge, like your wedding planner or your mother or another trusty bridesmaid. Now this next tip is very sweet and sentimental. That is, write your groom or your bride a love note reminding them why you're marrying them. This helps you get wrapped up in all of your emotions and gets you prepared for your wedding day. Another thing that you can do the day before your wedding is enjoy a mani and pedi. Sit back and enjoy the pampering because you deserve it after all of the planning, stress, and hardships that you've gone through. Assign somebody to be your morning after person. This person's role is to make sure that all the gifts are collected. They do a final sweep of the venue after the party's over. They just make sure that everybody is in the right place after the party. They'll also make sure that you don't leave anything behind. And then the last tip that I have for you guys is to say thank you. Before all of the wedding day chaos kicks in, give thanks to the people that have stuck beside you during this whole adventure. Now here are some bonus ideas. Watch something that makes you laugh. The night before your big wedding can be pretty stressful, so sit down, pull up a YouTube video or your favorite funny movie on Netflix and just have a great time and get those giggles out. Put yourself in that happy mood. Have a dance party with your girls in your wedding shoes. Not only will this help relieve stress, but it'll get your shoes ready for the dance floor. Have a slumber party with your close friends. Tell stories, play games, pamper yourselves. Just be sure that you get to bed at the right time because you're gonna need your beauty rest for the next day. Now I wanna hear from you. Do you have any tips for the day before your wedding? Tell me in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned some awesome ideas to implement the day before your wedding. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Thank you again, and I will see you in the next video.